Hello, and welcome to another update video on Link. We're currently tracking here this internal sell-off, this quite rapid sell-off, I have to say. We saw the potential start of that already yesterday, a few days ago actually already. So a quick reminder where we are coming from here on the Link chart. We're tracking here currently a potential low that might have formed in August, on the 15th of August. That was the B-wave low. We talked about that in previous videos. Of course, we're tracking different scenarios, but the blue scenario is the more bullish one at the moment. So let's start with that. In this blue scenario, a B-wave bottomed, and I'm tracking the potential of an upside reversal from that low. And this here could have been a wave 1, and then an A wave down, an overshooting B wave, and now a C wave decline. So this is as per the last video updates as well. Why did I expect a deeper wave 2 at least? Because look, we had from this swing high that formed here on Friday a 5-wave decline. I mean, that was our warning that we're likely going to go lower. Doesn't mean it's bearish, it just means that the wave 2 correction here was likely not finished. So this micro 5-wave move down was a signal, and then the 3-wave bounce was the next signal. The resistance area held the downside pressure intact, you could say, alive. And so for now, I continue to track here this C wave decline, which could simply lead to a more extended wave 2. Basically, it should likely send us into this lower support region. You can basically remove that upper one here. The idea is that this was wave 1 of C. Remember, a C wave should be a 5-wave move. This here was wave 2 of C. And now we are likely in this third wave, so should see a bit more downside, potentially to test these previous swing lows here, around $24.15, to $23.50. Then we could get a bounce in wave 4 and a decline in wave 5. This is typically price action that frustrates a lot of people. I can see that, I can feel that. It is because a lot of people have high expectations, strong expectations, high expectations, expect the price to break out immediately. But remember, we are here in a crypto space where, first of all, volatility is quite normal. And then also, Link, while it's moving kind of on its own and it's moving in its own wave structures, it is often still, you could say directionally aligned with Bitcoin. So if we see an overall sell-off in the entire space, then Link is likely to follow there, okay? The next key support zone, I already mentioned structural support levels, but the next support zone here is between $22.31 and $23.70. Please note this is really only on the nano level, very, very small time frames. To stay up to date there, feel free to join our membership. This is really only a snapshot I can give you. And the market will give us a signal that it wants to go higher directly if we see a break above yesterday's swing high that formed here around $26.60. So next support level is $22.31 to $23.70, Fibonacci support. It's our next pivot. If after that pullback we only see a corrective bounce, then the yellow scenario becomes far more likely. So I think short-term pressure seems downward. We'll see if the market can form here a 5-wave decline. If the rally afterwards is only corrective, then it might be a setup for lower prices. That's just something to keep in mind. That's the yellow scenario. I know a lot of people are waiting for a deeper wave 2 pullback. If it happens, that could be an opportunity for those traders. But yeah, pay attention to the upper support area as well, especially the area around $23 could provide some support. That's the 61.8 retracement. That's the update on Link. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional chart updates and so on. Feel free to follow us here. The link is in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.